Okay, good morning. It is 6 a.m. and let me just say I am not a morning person, but today I have no choice because day 2 is a big travel day and I'm so excited for it. So, the mission today, a short internal flight from Manila down to Dumaguete, then a ferry across to the island of Cebu, and somewhere in between, we're chasing one of the island's most beautiful waterfalls. I'm so excited. So come with me. The short internal flight was really quick with Cebu Pacific. It was so easy, and before I knew it, I was down at the port waiting for the ferry. Now, the ferry ride was only about 45 minutes, and honestly, it was lovely. The breeze, the open water, that holiday feeling was finally kicking in. But I have to be real with you for a second. Out on the water, I can't stop noticing the waste. Plastic bottles, drink cans, snack wrappers just floating there in the ocean. And it just hit me. All of those conversations we have about pollution, climate change, seeing it right in front of me in real life, it just felt so different. It felt so heavy in my chest. I know so many people are working hard to change this, and I really hold on to that hope. But in that moment, it just made me really sad. I sat with that thought for most of the ride, and then in the end, the day completely turned around. We landed in Cebu, and from the port, I hop into this little van transfer to get across the island. And can I just say, this is the part of traveling I love. You never fully know what's coming next. My first stop was lunch, and oh my god, the food, it was so fresh, so full of flavor. I've been telling myself this whole trip that I'm gonna try everything, all the local dishes, all the snacks, all the fruit, and I'm absolutely keeping that promise. Speaking of fruit, right there at the launch spot, there was this fruit growing straight off a tree. It was like hanging green in color, and I wasn't even sure you could eat it, but people around me were just wiping it clean and biting right in. So I thought maybe I should try it too. And oh my god, it was so tangy, like a tamarind, but it was so good. That sharp, mouth-watering kind of tangy that I completely, truly love. The only problem is that I totally blanked on the name. So if you guys recognize it, please tell me in the comments. I totally forgot. I need to know. Okay, but now the moment of the day, the waterfall. Hands down, the best part of this entire trip so far. Not because of the waterfall itself, but because, quick confession, I can swim, but I cannot float to save my life. And this waterfall was so powerful, like seriously powerful. So the other guys there who were swimming there easily, and there were people actual job to help people get in safely and grab their photos. So they strapped me into a life jacket and walked me right up to the waterfall, like right under it. And sitting underneath with all that water just thundering down around me, I genuinely don't have the words. The sheer force of it, the sound, the mist, completely out of this world. I literally was tearing up in that moment, and then I got to jump right in and swim back to the shore, which was pretty easy. My heart was pounding so fast, it was unreal. Easily, that was the core memory from this trip for me. On day 2. And by late afternoon, one more quick van ride brought me to Mall Ball, where I'm staying tonight. I checked in, freshened up, got myself ready, and then something lovely happened. I met some people. We laughed for hours. Honestly, it made my whole night. So that was day 2 in the Philippines. Everything was out of this world, and the Filipino people are genuinely so kind and have a full heart. I cannot wait to show you day 3. If you're enjoying coming along on this trip with me, make sure you subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.